in exchange for those 6 Israeli hostages. Israel is supposed to be releasing those 602 Palestinians that have been held in its prisons, though that portion of the agreement has reportedly been delayed for several hours. For more, we're going to speak now to Palestinian journalist Shrouq Al-Aila in Deir al-Balah, Gaza. Hi there, Shrouq. So before we start about the identities of those Palestinians who are supposed to be released, have you heard anything about this being delayed?
We have witnessed that the delays in terms of delivering the names of the Palestinian prisoners that's supposed to be released today. The list of the names supposed to be published yesterday night, but the Israeli army they kept delays until today morning. They released the names of the prisoners plus 600 Palestinian prisoners supposed to be released today. But till this moment, nobody is released. Like, we are waiting in Khan Yunis in the European hospital. This is the place that used to be the delivery point for the Palestinian prisoners released, and also for doing medical checkups. So till this moment, nobody is released so far. But according to what we know, that among them, 24 women and children supposed to be released. No names. The Israel just released the name of men that will be released today, but no names for the women and children so far. So the families of those prisoners, like, most of them are coming not knowing if their sons or daughters are released today or not.
So, Shrouq, you said that some of what we do know is at least the names of some men that are supposed to be released. What do we know about those men? Do we know about why they were arrested, how long they've been detained, who they are really?
Well, I know four journalists, they are going to be released today. They are on the list that published today by the Israeli side, and 4 of them are 4 Palestinian journalists from Gaza. They have been almost in the jail for over a year, and no news heard about them during the captivity in the jail. And they were, kidnapped from different locations. Same goes for the list of the released prisoners. One of them in the military, military operations in the ground, and some of them on the Netzarim corridor during the fleeing from the north to the south, and part of them in the western side of the city, which is quite close to the bordering side by the Israeli army. But to clarify more in terms of the profile of those released prisoners, none of them were captured by the 7th of October. So in terms of those who got jailed by the 7th of October, we have no news about them. And according to the Israeli side, that they are not going to release any of those who participated in the 7th of October or got captive on the 7th of October.
So, Shrouq, sorry to interrupt you. We just have a couple of minutes left, so I just want to make sure that we get to a very important part of this conflict, which is the dire situation in Gaza as we await for the end of phase 1 with the release of these 600 Palestinians, theoretically the start of phase 2. What does the situation look like in the Gaza Strip, especially with respect to aid deliveries?
Well, while there is a glimmer of hope among Gazans due to the recent positive developments, the path to lasting peace and stability remains fragile with the challenges. We have seen lots of delays in terms of the, applying lots of the teams. Like, one of those teams that to have the moved shelters to come inside Gaza for those displaced people, and lots of kind of aid supposed to enter Gaza, but all in hold because of the delays by the Israeli side. But I can say, according to what I see on the ground, that I can say that second phase of the Gaza ceasefire agreement, we are seeing it unfolding, and Gazans are experiencing a mix of chaotic optimism, in terms of we say it here in Gaza that the bloodshed is stopped. So the recent release of the Israeli hostages and the Palestinian prisoners is such a significant development in terms of going forward in this phase. But also the situation remains complex. The tragic misidentification of the hostage remains to lead to heightened tension between the parties, and also the humanitarian situation in Gaza continues to be dire. Many of residents are focused on the immediate needs such as shelter, relief, and reconstruction. And the success of the ceasefire's second phase is seen as it's really critical for addressing these concerns of the people here and obtaining the delivery of the necessity. So the situation is fragile, and this agreement is subjected to collapse at any moment. But it's just only one hope that keeps people holding that the killing is stopped. So it is such a significant sign that we are going on the track despite the delays that is happening.
Shrouq Al-Aila, that's unfortunately all we have time for, but thank you so very much for your reporting.
Sure.